Hey folks, welcome to Opals NZ. This week I got a bit of a challenge for you. I've got two stones here and I'm going to cut one in this week. I'm going to cut the other one next week. And your challenge is to chuck in the comments of this video which one you think is going to cut the best stone. And the best will be ultimately determined by the value of the stone. So next week we will sum them up and see who got it right. So let's have a look at them. So here are our two stones. This is a piece of Mintabie and it's 10 carats. And this is a piece of dark base Coober Pedy and it's 6.8 carats. And this week I'm going to cut the piece of Mintabie. And she looks pretty nice. I must add that these didn't cost the same amount, so it's not really a fair fight. This one was 300 and this one was 200. So, you know, and it's bigger, but still, you never know. This one may cut something better than that. So if we have a careful look around this one, we can see bars from the side. We can see, I'll go right round because this is important, I think. You can see the bars are changing. And that side there looks really good. And then from the top, we've got a mossy pattern, which looks fine, looks nice enough. And then that potch, even though it looks dark, is clear. Well, I mean, it is dark, but it's very, very transparent, see? So it could help to darken the stone a little. And yeah, when I bought this piece, I really liked the look of that bar there. And if we just peek over the edge, you can see it looks like it'll face. But that really nice color there, looks like it disappears. So it may, may not come in very far. So it's a bit of an unknown, that one. And this is our 6.8 carat Coober dark base. Again, dark base, but it's fairly transparent dark base. And this one has the potential to face from this direction, I reckon. But we'll find that out next week. So if I go around the sides, you can see a lot of colour there. Some colour even coming right up to the top of the stone there. Colour there, and then potch here. And if we look at this, it looks like the colour bar may go up on an angle, so this corner here may be gone, and we may orient the stone slightly over that way. So that's next week's stone. So let's get cutting. Alright, so we'll jump on the trusty old 600 wheel here, and yeah, let's have a look at these edges. Looks like that colour may go in a little further, which is good. start taking the top down. Showing up in the middle there. Good. This bit of sand is being stubborn, but kind of works for me because I want to check this colour, and I'm going to have to possibly, rather than grinding all that off now, I can just check it on this corner. Okay, well the sand's pretty much come out. That colour does not look like it's facing yet. Oh, hang on. Like it does get a wee bit better. So yeah, always intending on taking that moss. I mean, it's horrible to grind away good colour, but I've got to have a look at that next bar. So let's just keep going. Say goodbye to the moss. Could be good. Yeah, that sort of colour there is what I was hoping. Let's get a bit thin there now, so just bring that in a wee bit. Getting pretty thin on the colour bar now, but I'll keep going down. As you can see there, it looks quite good there. And this really bright orange bar here, it looks like it's starting to show through. So that could be good too. Thin. Let's just see if we can get this here to show up with better colour. Has, you know. It's from the side that good pattern looks like it goes all the way down. Okay. I think I'm going to slice it here and go for a stone in here as big as I can get. Sweet. You can salvage a little stone there, a little teardrop shape or something. Then go for our gem there. It's actually a decent enough size, but it's going to need to come in that end a little bit. We're back on the 600. And yeah, it's pretty much just cushion cut time, I reckon. Cushion cut. That's probably about 1.5, going to be about 1.5 carats once it's finished, but that's a pretty gem. Good brightness, good pattern, no inclusions, and we've got this. So let's quickly shape this little guy up. I'll just do a freeform for this one. Why not? Pretty nice. There we go. Get them dopped up, get them polished. Okay folks, we're done, and these are our two stones. This is 1.88 carats, the bigger one, the nicer one. So that's quite good actually. I thought it was going to be less than that, and I had to take a bit off the back to try and even out this this side here, but it's come out pretty good. And yeah, nice brightness. It's not super bright, so it'd probably be classed as a white opal with a nice floral pattern with red, green, predominantly green's the brightest, and then some red and blue in there as well, and orange, or orange and blue, almost red, tiny bits of red. And this one here is 1.05 carats, and that's just that bit I sliced off the side, and it's not bad. It's probably a B2 really, B2 to 3, and it's a bit of a moss pattern really, mossy floral pattern. So not too bad. Just for interest's sake, these are some other bits of Mintabie from that same parcel that I bought from the same supplier but on different occasions. And yeah, you can see they're quite similar, eh? Quite similar. And this one actually came out quite bright in comparison to that one. Slightly brighter, but pretty much the same pattern. So that's not too bad. This one here is probably the nicest out of all of them. Just being a bit thicker and a bit darker background gives it a bit more depth and a bit more darkness. But yeah, anyway, that's the Mintabie entry. And next week we'll be cutting the Coober Pedy piece, which is this piece here. Now, if you chuck in the comments which stone do you think will cut better, so now you can see what the Mintabie is cut. So that's 1.88 carats and 1.05. That costs $300 to buy in the rough, and these stones I'll do a value next week when we value them all up. But that's what they are. So I think I've definitely made my money back off of it. Made a bit of a profit, I'd say. And next week we'll be cutting this puppy. And what do you reckon? Will this cut a better stone than that one there? Will we get better value for money or return on our investment with the Coober Pedy or that nice Mintabie? So yeah, let me know which one you think, and keep your eyes peeled for next week's video, where we'll do a comparison, and I'll give you my opinion, and you guys can let me know what your opinions are. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.